Okay, got another day under us here. Today is Sunday night, March 31st. Tomorrow will be April 1st. It's my mother's birthday tomorrow. I need to remember to call her. Alright, so we got both fenders buttoned up tonight. Got the batteries back in it. Everything's bolted down where it should be. This side I had to do some fabrication because this fender came off of a half-ton truck. So I had to drill out the holes for the battery tray, drill out the holes for the air box because the half-ton air cleaners were different. So all that stuff's in. I got the horns in and working. Everything is done under the hood. Pretty up will come later. I haven't really done much over here, really. I got the mirrors off. Got mirrors off both sides. I did put this door handle out of my white truck into this truck, so the door latch, or the keys will work in the door latch, and I got the interior door panel off. Kind of debating right now whether or not I want to go with the tow mirrors that I had on the 3/4 ton, or if I'm going to go with the regular half-ton sport mirrors. The plus side is these ones are heated and power, so I guess we'll see. I don't know, I'll think about that one a little bit. I have both of them. They're both complete. They both wire up and they both work. They're neither ever broken, so I have that option. I got the fuel filler neck put back in it for right now anyway. I'm going to have to replace this metal part here just because it's kind of rusty and I think it leaks, if I remember right. But the rubber's back on it. I have the wiring harness all zip tied up everywhere I can get a zip tie. It's all tidied up, prettied up. I got this wire down here. I peeled all the old gucky stuff off of there. And then put new electrical tape on it. I thought I had some great big shrink wrap around here, but I don't. Or not shrink wrap, shrink tubing. But I can't find it. But anyway, it's all tied up. All my tails are cut. Tail lights are just hanging out back here, you know, just because. I bought a new trailer wiring kit. Got to get that wired up back here somewhere. Once I get the bumper on and see where it sets, I'll figure out where exactly I want to put that. Other than that, it's just a matter of blowing off the back here. Today I'm leaning towards doing a stack up through the bed. My idea on that will probably change tomorrow and again the next day, and who knows. Got this cab corner all in. It was a lot worse on this side than it was on the first side, the driver's side. So we're going to end up a little more putty over here than we were on the other side. But Dad's going to keep working on that this week before I come back down this week too. Obviously we have the back door off so we can work on that. Front door, I got the handle out of it, I got the weather stripping off of it, I got the mirror off of it, I got the door panel removed. So this will need final alignment to get the back door back on. Sorry about that, air compressor kicked on. The difference between my door, my white truck, and these doors, the backs of these handles right here, there's an electrical connection on my handles for the anti-theft. These ones don't have it. So they plug in right here. So I'm thinking, I got it hooked up on the other side, okay. You can see the wire coming out of that big hole. I don't know if it's going to work, if all that stuff's hooked into the same harness and it's all wired the same way. If it is, then I'm good to go. If not, I'll just lose that functionality. No big deal. This door's on. It's pretty close to being aligned right. It'll need, like I said, final fitment once we get the back door back on. I got to figure out what's going on with the antenna. I had to cut the wire out of the white truck because it was so corroded out here that I couldn't get it to disconnect when I took the old fender off. And from the looks of things, the truck this fender came off of was so corroded, at least on the wiring, that he couldn't get it off either. So it's cut too. I got to figure out what I want to do there. This body line here where the bumper meets the fender, it's loose. I got to figure out some way to support the fender. But all in all, she's coming right along. I'll be back down here Wednesday this week, and we'll do final fitment on these doors, get the door gaps perfectly aligned and tightened down and set. And then it's just a matter of starting to do all the body work. And then as an added bonus, I got both batteries in and working. So live. So yeah, she lives, which is good to know, because I had it all torn to hell. All the wiring works. I think we're doing okay here. Get the bed put back on and start doing the body work on it. I'm going to go over the underside with the wire wheel. I can't see that, but I'm going to go over the underside of the wire wheel, spray some more of this tractor enamel on it. Do body work and then paint. Hope to have it painted by end of April, which is 30 days. So 1 or 2 days a week, we'll get her done. And anyone who's watching this who cares, or doesn't care, or pretends to care, it ain't going to be white. That's all I'm going to say. We have a paint nailed down, and it ain't going to be white. So leave your guesses if you want. Till next time.